for diary. So long time no see, and I thought I would make a video about my progress in this lovely book. It's Romantic Country, the second tale, and it's by Eerie. I colored 64% of the book, as you already saw it on the title. So I think it's the best to just start and check all the finished pages. Okay. I'm writing here a little bit of pages, so yeah. These two are the first ones. This one was actually the first ever Eerie book, page. I used pastels, and I think I was testing polychromos, and it worked well. I'm not satisfied with this page. I think I could do it better, but this was, I don't know, 7 years ago, or maybe more. I think there. This one was the last page that I did. It was a whip. Sorry for the glare, I have the protection on the page. But here I used at first pencils, and then I tried to blend all the colors with colorless blender, and as well with the green part. And then I wasn't satisfied, and I used some pastels, and then fix it with the, I'll take it off, and then I fixed it with some glitter glue, if you can see the shine. And these elements were the last thing that needs to be colored, and I did it in August this year. So I know when this video will be up, but yes, in August this year. And this was made with Woomer pencils, and that was basically it. Okay, the next one, this is still a whip. I'm trying to finish this whip since spring, and I didn't anything, so it's still waiting for me. There is so little to color, but at the same time a lot, because these are all the tiny elements, and we'll see, maybe I will make it. But yeah, this is still a whip. Here I use pastels for the background, and then Prismacolors for everything else, some glitter pens, and I don't even remember what did I use on here. It's a whip for so long time that, yeah. This is not colored, still not colored. These ones are done. This one was colored with a color along by Julie Bowie. Bowie, I don't know how you pronounce it. But yeah, I followed the tutorial with Prismacolors, and that's my result. This one, it could be so beautiful, but I didn't have patience for the grass, for the sky. Maybe I could fix it with some pencils on top, but I'm not so sure about it. So yeah, here I use Prismacolors, some watercolors, as I already said, some gold gel pen or something that's gold, and that's it. Then we have this double page spread, which I did for Christmas in 2020, I believe. I think it was COVID time, so Probably this was in 2020 because I had a lot of time. Yeah, these are Prismacolors for everything, and then some gel pens on the Christmas ornaments and on the leaves, on those ornaments, on those nutcrackers. Some white gel pen, but yeah, everything else is Prismacolors. Next we have this one, which was a body color along with Jodie. Again, all Prismacolors, and then some gel pens. Here and there, white pen. I don't know if I was using Signo gel pen or already Sakura gel pen, but some white gel pen, some silvers, and I think this was colored in December because I need to add some Christmas colors on the page, and here and here and here, so green and red. I think it was in December, yes. Okay, next one are those two, and here this color bled through this. I hoped it won't, but it went through. Again, all the Prismacolors, yeah, for everything is in Prismacolors. There is not even glitter gel pen or anything, nothing. And this was a body color with Mattea. Sadly, she doesn't color anymore. I mean, I didn't saw that she posted anything, but yeah. Then this one was a body color with Lavella. This was in October 2021. Yeah, Prismacolors again, and some glitter gel pens, silver gel pen, golden gel pen, yeah, gel pens and Prismacolors, and acrylic black paint for the background. Okay, then we have the next one. I hope it will be okay like that. It won't be. Okay, so then was this one. I saw a red orange moon on one page, and I said that this page would be perfect. Bloody moon, so I colored it. I used watercolors for the background and Prismacolors for the rest, and I see that the roof is with watercolors as well. As you can see, I didn't have patience for everything in the past, but yeah. The moon is with Prismacolors, and then some glitter glue on top and silver border. Don't ask me why, I don't know. Next one is this one, which was a body color, I think, again with Mattea. And this one was done in 2020. I think for the background I used pastels with some special, it's not pen, it's, I don't know what it is. It's looking like a pen, but it's white. I don't know how you call it. And yeah, everything else is, oh no, this was based with watercolors and then Prismacolors on top, yeah, and some white gel pen. Then this one, again colored with Color Along by Julie Bowie. All of it is Prismacolors. I just changed the colors of the houses. I think this one should be white and cream, and this one in this dark color, and I just swapped the colors, so it isn't just like in the Color Along, so I made some my choices. And then the curtains and so on wasn't in this aqua color, I think. I added again my touch. Okay. Next one is this one, and I will remember it forever. This page was colored in the first lockdown, which was for 14 days, and I did this one. Background is done with watercolors, and all of the rest is Prismacolor. I think this is with watercolors too, and then some shading with Prismacolors, a lot of loose glitter, a lot of white gel pen, some black. Possibly that's it. Through the whole book I was using only Prismacolors. Some watercolors here and there, and pastels, but yeah, the main thing was Prismacolor, I think. Okay, I need to cover that back. Okay, the next one was this one. I wanted to color this page. I knew what I want for the background, for this part and for the curtains, but I didn't have any idea how to color the dresses. And I was watching, I think, some videos on Instagram, and I saw a group of girls in wedding dresses, and then the girls in the, how do you call it, when the girls have all the same dresses, I mean in the same color, and the bride is in white. And I needed to add my idea, and I just made this into wedding dresses, and these two are just like, I don't know. I tried to make just like a wedding show, show of wedding dresses, and I think it came out nice. And there are some kids and another kid, and I just made it in this way, so yeah. Then here is this one, which I'm not that satisfied because it was at the start of my coloring. Look at the sky. I mean, this is awful. But yeah, I didn't know how to shade properly, so yeah. And as I can see, this whole page is in watercolors, and here something bled through, and here I just shaded a little bit. Oh, I think it was with Prismacolors, but it's not, it's shaded with watercolors. Okay, I used some white gel pen and then some glitter for the water, and that's it. This was my page called finished. Now I would add some more things to the page, but and yeah, I wanted to make a sunset, I don't know, I don't remember, and it was autumn, so I did autumn leaves, I mean trees. Then we have this one, which is again color along, following the color along. I think I changed again some colors. She is not in the same colors. I believe I changed the backgrounds of those pictures, probably, but mainly, yeah, mainly it's the same. This one needs to be colored. Then we have those two, Another one followed by Julie Bowie. I just changed the background because at the time I still hadn't any patience for big backgrounds and for the trees, so I did it with pastels and everything else is with Prismacolors. Another one, again, Prismacolors for everything. Here I used washi tape for the rug, or how you say it. Then I used some gold gel pen, some silver chrome pen, but yeah. Another, I will talk about both pages at the same time because it's watercolors on both pages, and this one was done for, I still remember it, there was one color along for using only the colors of earth, which means blue, green, some orange, brown for the not for earth, for the garden, and then some red and yellow for the sun, lava, however. So I was inspired to color this page, and its whole page is done with watercolors, which is really fun to say because this book doesn't take water at all now, and I can't help myself with watercolors, just the pastels, and that's it. I'm using the same watercolors as I was using them in past, but somehow it's not working anymore. I don't know why, but yeah. However, this one is just, I was just bored and I said, what can I do with this page? I thought I would leave it uncolored till the end, but yeah, it's done. I wanted something simple and I colored this page. I think this is the most boring page from this book colored. Probably I would color it really differently if I would coloring it now. Probably. But I still don't know what to do with such a page. Okay, so next one is this one. I think these are watercolors for the grass, for the trees, for the pink part, for the deers, for everything basically. Again, it works perfectly as you can see, but yeah. Then I shaded with Prismacolors on top. Here I used some white gel pen. And that's it. This one is, the whole page is with Prismacolors again. And here I used a lot of white gel pen, as you can see. Then this one, I colored the tree and the background. And then I was stuck. Didn't know how to color the houses, and this page was a whip for a couple of months. And again, I was watching through the Instagram and I saw some houses, like bird houses in different shapes and different colors, and I just put the color on the paper and that was it. And the page was done in March 2021. Again, I don't like the background. I mean, I like it, but I don't like this part because there is no shading, just, you see. I just stopped somewhere and that was it. Nothing of shading, and yeah. This is the only part that I don't like. But yeah. Now you can see my early colorings weren't so good. I mean, these ones which I'm coloring now aren't as well, but they are way better than before, and that's really important for me. Okay, so next one we have the sea, and here I was already more I had more patience for the for big parts, because as you can see I did the water in Prismacolors. Everything is in Prismacolor except the fishes, and I lost a lot of paint on the fishes. I don't know if you can see, but I don't know why, but just there is no, here the not the paper here the color went away, and on those, all the rest I think, as I can see, were okay, but those tiny fishes, I don't know what happened. I don't understand it. Okay, then we have this one, which was colored previous year, I think. I saw a beautiful background on one page on Instagram while I was scrolling, and I said, what about if I put that colors in this page? And it turned out amazing. Then I just combined the colors a little bit, and that's it. And those are silky crayons. This is not a pastels, it's silky crayon for the background, and everything of the rest is Prismacolor. Here I added some shine on the wings, some dots, some white paint, not paint, white gel pen for highlights, and yeah. So this one, there's nothing colored yet. Then we have this one, which was a body color again with Jodie. I was really inspired to finish this book. As you can see, it's still not colored. I just lost not all of the interest, but I don't know, maybe I was coloring too many pages in each month, so now I just stopped for some reason. But yeah, for the floors I used some, I don't know if you can see, a shiny dark silver, and then washi tape for the rug. What else? Prismacolors for everything else, watercolors for the doors, for the walls, and everything else is Prismacolors, and some gold gel pen, black glaze pen, silver gold gel pen, silver gel pen, and here is silver as well here. But yeah, that's another double page spread done. Then we have this page. I was watching this page every time that I wanted to color this, and I didn't have any idea how to color it. And then there was a challenge for the galaxy backgrounds or something like that, and I said I don't want to make it totally galaxy. I would like to add some yellows, peachy colors. I did it, as you can see, but I don't know, I think it's too bright for the gold, and then those keys aren't popping out, so I don't know. I'm not that impressed with this page. I imagined it differently, but what can I do? Now I can't change it. I sprayed it, I did everything, and I can't change it, so it is what it is. This one, I think I chose it many months. It was tagged and I just didn't color it, and 1 year it came across and I just did it. background is with pastels, and then everything else is with everything else is with Prismacolors. I added some golden, light gold watercolor. Yeah, I didn't color those details, I just left it as it is, like somebody just draw something on it, and yeah, that's it. That's done from my side. Then we have this double page spread. This was a body color with Lovella. Again, here I used watercolors for the background and for the whole tree, for the grass, for the mushrooms, basically for everything except on those small things. But as much as I'm looking, there is watercolor on these parts as well. Again, I don't know what happened, and those watercolors are not working anymore for this book, but as you can see, it worked very well. The same colors, I don't know. But yeah, this was a, how did I call it? I think monster page. It had so many things to do, to color, to think how to color, and it was a lot. But luckily it's done. So I used a lot of, not a lot, but it's only there. Sakura black glaze, then some silver or gel pen, a lot of white. This was the clothes was the last thing left to color, because I didn't know how to color them, and I got the idea, what about black and white? And this is it. I don't know if it's great to color black and white together, but what can you do when clothes are in those colors? You can't help. You just wash them. Okay, wait. Okay. Then there is this one. I love this page, really. There is one thing, only one thing that I don't like, and it's this castle here. I thought it would be more pale color, but it came out dark like this. So I don't know how I did it, but yeah, I was afraid that it will be too pale. Maybe I added too dark pencil, and this is the result. I mean, it's bright, it's there is something that pops out, but I didn't want that. But yeah, again, everything with Prismacolors, and then some gold glitter gel pen, not gel pen, watercolors, and here as well some white dots on her hair and on her tail. Those I made like a paintings, but in black and white, and that saved the page a lot, I think, because it's not that colorful as it would be if I would make this in colors, not in black and white. But yeah, I'm satisfied, really satisfied. And then I use a lot of white gel pen for the bubbles and for the lines. Some Sakura black glaze for the dots, and here. But yeah, This is my finished page. This one, I love it really. Okay, then this is a page from this year, from spring. I wanted brown background. As you can see, I couldn't make it. I used silky crayons and then Prismacolors and then some gold gel pen for some details. And that's it. Then we have a Halloween page. I was watching it now for a few years and I said, okay, I will do it next Halloween. Okay, I will do it next Halloween. And then it was waiting and waiting and waiting. And again, I found a page with background like this on the sky. And again, I said, why if I use it in the Halloween page, it would be nice. And yeah, and then I needed to color the rest. Oh, this took me, I think, a whole month. And I think I started it already in end of September with the sky and this part down of the lights. And then I was watching it. Why it wouldn't be finished this year? It could be. And it's done. Everything is in Prismacolors. Then I used here and here a lot of gel pen. Here is a black gel pen. I don't know if it's visible. Yes, it is. And then for those names, I used Sakura black glaze. And yeah, that's done as well. And I'm happy. This one, again, all with watercolors. A little bit of shading of the gray part. I didn't shade anything from the ornaments. It's just like the color it was with watercolors and that's it. I just added gold gel pen for the details and that's it. Simple, quick, and it was done for Chinese New Year. Then we have a page for Easter. I was very satisfied with everything, and then I did the eggs, and I don't know, it's too colorful for me now. Maybe I should do it in other colors. But on the other side, when you think all the eggs are always so colorful, so maybe it's just my taste, but now I would do it totally different in different colors. Nothing would be the same on the eggs. If I could change it, that would be changed for sure. Then we have this one, another one that was done for Halloween, not in the same year like that double page spread, but yeah, again was done for Halloween. I saw the witch and this part done with these colors and I just made it the same. I don't like this part on here and the background because watercolors, again, I wasn't patient. It's scratchy, I don't like it. But yeah, what can I do? I wasn't patient at the time, so I was just wanting to finish everything quick and that's done. But it's done. I added some silver to the moon. Another one for Halloween from previous year, maybe, or 2 years ago, I don't know. I was driving with my boyfriend around and I saw a house in dark gray with red doors, and I said I will use this in my book, and that's perfect for this book, for this page. And as soon as I was checking, when I was checking what to color for Halloween, I saw that this page is still not colored, and right away I had that house in my mind, and I said I will put those colors on this page, and it turned out really beautiful, really. Then we have this one, which is from this year, I think. It's a body color with Karin. I used Prismacolors pastels for the background, and then some silver gel pen for the stars on the background. Another one. This one is just from my thoughts. Everything is done with Prismacolors again, with more patience, as you can see. But yeah, then here is this one. I don't know what I did with the floors. I see Prismacolor, but I don't know what is under Prismacolor. Maybe some pastels, I don't know. I know that the books are done with pastels, and then I just shaded a little bit with Prismacolors, and that's it. I wanted to color this page so bad. I just didn't have any idea how to color all of those books, because if I would do each book in different color, this would be so colorful, and I don't know. I think it's the best thing that I could do with this page. If I could color it again, I think I would do the same. I would use the same technique. Maybe I would change this part, but everything of the rest, it would stay like it is. This one, I think it will be the last page that I'll color in this book, because it's so detailed that, oh my god. This one, again, I think I was watching some color along from somebody, probably from Julie again, and I saw the combination for the wood, and I said, what if we make this post office like those old offices there that were back in time? Not those ones now, bright and white and gray, but the old ones with a lot of wood, and it came out pretty good. I'm satisfied. I like it. Then we have this one. Again, I think I used a lot of watercolor on this page. Maybe I'm mistaken, but for the background I think I used watercolors. I don't know. Then I used a lot of gold shiny watercolors, a lot of gold gel pen for some parts, and the flowers are done with Sakura glaze gel pen. Sakura glaze gel pen in black, yes. Then we have a pancake party. This was a body color with coloring Bumblebee, Jess. This page was so delicate for me. I knew how I would like to color pancakes, the chocolate, and everything else. I didn't know what to do with the background, and especially I didn't know what to do with this part. And I was thinking and watching a video by Doodle Robot, I think, and I saw how she managed some things with washi tapes. And I was like, what? Maybe this would be fun to do on this page. And as a result, yes, it was fun. I would totally repeat it if I would need to color this page again. For the background, I used some acrylic paint and then acrylic pens for the confettis, so that it's a little bit that's not so, that is there. I wanted a little bit of things going on this page, not to make it just boring in this color. So yeah, I made it like a lot of confettis around all of them. But yeah, I enjoyed in this page, really. And we almost came to the end. This one here, you can, no, you can't see. I wanted to use watercolors, and I did, and it was awful. Sadly, I don't have the picture to show you how my book is performing now with watercolors, but it was awful. And then I tried to save it with Prismacolors, and yeah, here is black, some black color. It's not acrylic paint, but some black pen. Here I added some glitter gel pen, and here, and then I use gold gel pen for the numbers. I used a special pen for this, and yeah, and this was a body color with Kareen again. And now on to the last page, which is this one. Oh, I need to remove this. Again, everything in watercolors, a little bit of shading on some parts, but that's it. You see how well they performed? I don't know what happened, and I need to survive now without colors, watercolors, but we'll have help with some acrylic pens, some silky crayons, some pastels, and it'll be okay. Everything will be okay. So yeah, that's my Eerie, the second tale coloring book. I am loving this book and I am enjoying coloring in it, but yeah, for now I just kind of stopped, but hopefully I'll be back soon with this coloring book. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed in this video. I am preparing a special video which will be after this video, a really special one, so stay tuned, and see you in the next video. Bye!